Today is a day that many people may not know even exists, but many guys may cringe at the thought of it.
It's National Men Make Dinner Day, where the men of the household, who don't normally cook, of course, have the responsibility of making a delicious meal for their families. And that's not to say that some don't already. But we sent News Channel 2's Spencer Davidson out to a popular Utica restaurant to take the plunge and figure out how to survive in the kitchen.
Today we're going to be cooking beef tenderloin medallions. With some smashed fingerlings and some wilted spinach with some shallots and some garlic. Pretty straightforward meal.
It's the first Thursday in November, so I decided to celebrate National Men Make Dinner Day, learning how to cook an edible meal from one of the area's best male chefs.
You can grab your beef. Let's make sure we season it up first. Okay. Salt, pepper, and garlic.
For some men, unless you're cooking burgers on the grill, the thought of the kitchen may be terrifying. For others, cooking is a lifelong passion.
I've always loved to cook. It's one thing I kind of knew that I wanted to do after high school and just went right into it.
Today is a day for all men to put on an apron and get out of their comfort zone in order to cook that perfect meal.
Once it gets a nice brown crust, go ahead and flip it over. Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Looking good. Simple.
Admittedly, I'm not much of a chef myself, so it was interesting to learn how to cook the steak, make the sauce, and create the salad of the best.
And then just tilt your pan so it catches that brandy on fire, just like that. Perfect. That's good. You can put it right back down on there. It'll burn right off in a second.
The fire may have been hot, but the process was certainly fun.
Spinach is going to wilt way down. You grab a nice big handful. It's all right. Mess is always part of it.
In the end, the scary task wasn't so scary after all, and it was made a lot easier once I knew what I was doing. And remember, there's no such thing as a failure.
Experimenting and just trying different things is the best way to, figure it out and perfect what you're trying to do.
So guys, make sure you get out there and cook. It's really not that hard. If I can do it, anybody can. Maybe not quite like this, but get out there and try. It's all about experimenting. In Utica, Spencer Davidson, News Channel 2.
That's why we sent him, actually.
I love this graphic, too.
Now listen, ladies, a reminder, Spencer is available on Facebook and Twitter. Men, if you still find yourself having any questions about this day, and we're sure you have a lot, you can find the rules, there are rules, the recipes, and much more by visiting WKTV.com.